Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to Reddit Lord. And today we will look at multiple r/I don't work here lady stories. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Number 1. He's a customer and he's deaf. M. Had my roommate take me to Whale Mart last night. I was wearing average sign friendly clothes. Dark shirt, blue button-up shirt that was open, black swim shorts, no yellow vest indicating I work for the Mart of Wales. Completely secondhand, some of you may recognize me from my account as I've posted some more wholesome stories on this subreddit, but I'm severely hard of hearing, so much so I claim to be deaf. I can't hear women and children, completely silent. That's important to this story. A female manager at the Whale Mart was apparently screaming and hollering at me for a solid 10 minutes before my roomie figured out what the fuck was going on and got my attention. He had told the manager that was screaming at me that 1. I'm a customer, and 2. I'm deaf. The manager went as white as a sheet of paper and apologized profusely. Silver lining? $10 gift card for not even knowing that I was getting screamed at by a banshee. Number 2. I know you're washing your dog, but... L. I'm in a local do-it-yourself dog washing spot. It gets busy on Sunday nights, so I put Doggo's name on the list and wait in line. I love this spot. It has 5 little cubicles and each one has its own tub and drying spot, all the shampoos and conditioners you could imagine, and a blow dryer. They even give you little rubber aprons to use so you don't get soaking wet. There was always one person at the front checking people in, cleaning tubs for the next user and charging people out. Everything else you do yourself, hence the do-it-yourself description. I'm elbow deep in suds and super sad border collie when a man pops his head around my cubicle wall. I smile and nod and keep scrubbing. A few minutes he pops his head around again and looks at me expectantly. It's a little weird, so I ignore him and he goes away. Hooray? Not so fast. He walks around into the cubicle, sighs heavily, raises his eyebrow and puts his hands on his hips. He is like 12-year-old me sassing my mother, which got me grounded by the way. I look up startled and he says impatiently, "Can you please stop that and check me out? We've been waiting for ages." I'm a little confused. I say, "I'm sorry, what do you want?" I think he believes I don't speak English, and he slowly overly enunciates every word. "I want to pay." So I clearly enunciate every word back to him. "I don't work here." He keeps staring impatiently at me. "I'm just washing my dog, like you just finished doing." Just then the actual employee shows up. She'd been cleaning out a bathtub and calls him over. He at least had the decency to turn bright red, and I'm half sure I heard an apology in his muttering as he walked away. What happened to all that clear diction when it came to my apology? Well, on the bright side, my dog was heaps cuter than his. Number 3. The one time I decided to go shopping. L. I live relatively remotely away from any built-up areas. Most shopping I do is online, partly because of where I live and partly because I don't have the time to go into a city to shop. So the one time I decide to go shopping for some clothes, I get harassed. I'm in a well-known store, UK, looking to buy myself some necessities. It's late, so there's no one in the men's section apart from me. Until these 2 guys walk into the men's section, pick up some items, walk over, and proceed to stand looking at the same rack of clothing that I'm looking at. So I move off and head to the opposite side of the men's section, a good 40 meters away from them. A minute or so later, there they are, looking through the same clothing rack as me. So I move again. This happens 3 or 4 more times, and I'm getting increasingly pissed off. Until the 5th time where one of them comes up to me and asks, do you work here? Now, I'm dressed in a scruffy hoodie, a hat that is not the brand of the store, and some scruffy trainers. So I ask him, "Does it look like I work here?" He replies, no, but you can tell me where." I cut him off and told him, "I don't work here." He replies, "Yeah, I just need this in a different..." Me, "I still don't work here." Him, "All I'm asking for is this in a different set." I cut him off again. "Why are you asking me questions about this place? I've already said that I don't work here. Now go find someone who does." I mean, fuck. What is wrong with people? This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. and like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, see you in the next video.